Crypto.com chain, CRO, in a real sense is a coin that most certainly is as of now exchanged at $0.081533 per unit, with the market capitalization of $2.059770 that in a real sense makes it a mid-position digital money incredibly. Computerized resources like Crypto.com chain truly have proactively turned into the point of convergence of consideration, not just for sort of retail financial backers and examiners. Yet in addition for exceptionally huge institutional financial backers who certainly see Crypto.com chain and the remainder of digital currencies as a really powerful generally fence against expansion that takes a weighty cost for the worldwide economy in an unobtrusive manner. So, how about we center around the Crypto.com chain market, its especially current standings, as well as the mid-term and most certainly long-haul cost expectation that basically depends on the readings of our especially restrictive crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Right now, the cost of Crypto.com chain remains at $0.081533, and this genuinely specific computerized resource stands firm on the 38th foothold in the worldwide digital money positioning, or so they truly thought. For decently your data, the genuinely positioning of each and every digital money certainly is vigorously dependent on its in every way that really matters, current market capitalization and value, and is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most cutting-edge data on the resource being referred to. Exceptionally in spite of mainstream thinking. Likewise, to generally get in every practical sense, better handle of the market circumstance and fundamentally grasp the really broad bearing of the pattern, or to enlist its non-attendance, it's likewise vital to basically dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey, especially as opposed to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on February 2nd, the cost of Crypto.com chain truly remained at $0.081243 at the end of the day, today exchanging meeting, which comprises a 1.67% distinction when contrasted with the especially current cost, 7 days prior, on January 27, the Crypto.com chain market really remained at $0.082074 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members in an unobtrusive manner. As the outcome, the cost truly moved by 0% comparable to its genuinely present standing. A month prior, on January 3, Crypto.com chain generally was estimated at $0.095972, which generally harmonized with our cost expectation for that essentially specific period in a significant manner. Contrasted with the current place of Crypto.com chain, it addresses a 15.25% cost move, or so they truly thought. At the point when it sort of comes to digital forms of money, market capitalization serves genuinely more as a mark of the coin's offer or predominance, in contrast with the remainder of the market. Alongside its especially generally prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. Numerous digital currency dealers view market capitalization as a critical marker to explicitly be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, which especially is very huge. It by and large is determined by duplicating the in every practical sense all-out number of coins that explicitly are right now available for use, coursing supply, by the truly current cost of Crypto.com chain, which, as currently referenced, by and by especially remains at $0.081533 in an all things considered, enormous way. Considering that equation, we explicitly have determined the ongoing business sector capitalization of Crypto.com chain to be at $2.059770 which legitimizes its place as the 38th coin among those fundamentally present on the digital currency market in a very significant manner. Yesterday, on February 2, the market capitalization of Crypto.com chain generally remained at $2.05243820. Keep going week, on January 27, the really aggregate sum of especially capital committed to Crypto.com chain for the most part was laid out at $2.073436,930. The information from a month prior, enrolled on January 3, shows that Crypto.com chain certainly had a market capitalization of $2,424,548,440, which explicitly is genuinely critical. As its name proposes, lovely greatest stockpile alludes to the roof measure of coins that will at any point commonly be mined or printed inside the genuinely comparing blockchain network in a genuinely significant manner. When that sum in every practical sense is gotten, the framework for the most part stops the age of new coins for essentially great in an extremely significant manner. The truly greatest stock generally is normally truly demonstrated in the source code of the hidden convention, as well as the white paper, which shows that it sort of is determined by duplicating the sort of all-out number of coins that in every practical sense are right now available for use, circling supply, by the very current cost of crypto.com chain, which, as currently referenced, as of now most certainly remains at $0.081533 in an extremely significant manner. The commencement towards the truly greatest stockpile ordinarily generally begins with the arrangement of the first, beginning, block on the blockchain, which is very huge. In our example, crypto.com chain most certainly has an all things considered greatest stockpile of 3,263,013,692 coins. This especially specific component of an in every practical sense certain coin can commonly be considered as a support against expansion in light of the fact that the foreordained issuance rate joined with the stock roof frequently delivers the coin deflationary once the very most extreme stockpile in a real sense is reached and makes a pre-customized shortage of a given resource which makes the circumstances for a more unsurprising and exceptionally consistent cost appreciation in an unobtrusive manner. All-out supply focuses to the quantity of coins that basically have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made and fundamentally are either coursing available or secured in designers or alternately holders in every practical sense, cold wallets. Which essentially is very critical. The truly all-out supply likewise considers any coins that basically have been singed, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. It can basically measure up to the quantity of exceptional portions of an organization that most certainly is public on the financial exchange, or so they in a real sense thought. The complete stock of crypto.com chain presently especially remains at 3,263,013,692 CRO in a for the most part huge manner. Furthermore, the perusing of exchanging volume can by and large assistance one sort of decide most certainly better section and leave focuses in light of the fact that as per the standards of specialized examination, critical cost moves, pattern inversions, or combinations frequently truly happen at the cost levels that certainly are joined by generally especially high volume, since those especially are the volumes where huge cash in every practical sense had become possibly the most important factor, or so they really thought. As per our information, the exchanging volume on the crypto.com chain market basically was as per the following. Over the exact beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with the crypto.com chain market most certainly added up to $4,830,963 in a sort of significant manner. Yesterday, on February 2nd, the normal volume at the end of the exchanging meeting especially added up to $5,300,017 in a genuinely enormous manner. 7 days prior, on January 27th, the power of crypto.com chain exchanging all through the meeting came to $8,415,306 in every practical sense, in opposition to mainstream thinking. This information